Hey guys, welcome to the Retro Gamer, and today we will convert PlayStation 2 ISO into PlayStation 3 package file. Yes, so ignore what you see, all of it in here, and let's just head into the tutorial. Okay, so first what I need is down link in the comment. I don't do it on description for some reason, and we just open it. So today we will convert Sonic Heroes Europe region for some reason. But before then all of this time, make sure your game is supported. So check Google Chrome and let's see. Press into classic emulator compatibility list and click that. And see in here. Your game is supported or not. If not, sorry, then your game isn't supported. But yeah, well, on Sonic Heroes, they support it. You can do Ctrl F to find your game as fast as possible. So let's see. Sonic Heroes, they support it, and even the Europe region is on PlayStation 2 Classic compatibility, which the PS2 Classics is on the PlayStation Store. Yes, well, the playable is the playable, but they not from PlayStation 2 Store. PlayStation Store. But yeah, that's it. At least Sonic Heroes work well. And to spice up a thing, we having AT3 converter. So what AT3 is what you hear on PlayStation 3 XMB. And yes, I having some other files, but that's for later, like this PNG and things that we will use to convert to AT3. But now, on the PlayStation 2 Classics GUI 2.2.3, PlayStation 2 Classics GUI.exe, right click and run as administrator. Click on encrypt and open image, that's folder, and see where our ISO is. And we can encrypt them. Click yes. Just wait on bells. Okay, there's it. Now we need to save the ISO with name isobin.enc. Yeah, there's it. And save, finish, and we can, oh, there's it, open folder. We need to rename it. That's easy, just remove that enc.bin there. Boom, isobin enc, perfect. That's what we want. And yes, now we can go into make png. But before, let's set up our lovely AT3 converter. So I already having some sounds in here to convert to AT3. The MP3 files you can use .wav file, WAV files, yes. But let's see if this standard MP3 works. So let's test this without convert it. Yes, they work like intended. Alright guys, they work, and we can just open our AT3 converter. And on converter.exe, just double click them and go into the AT3 tool PSP and PS3. Get our lovely MP3 file there or WAV file. Okay, drag and drop. And for the console type, just click that PSP, and bitrate you can go with the lowest, that isn't matter anyway, and convert. Yes, I guess. Okay, there's some errors for reason, I don't know why, but maybe we need to do something, and that's put the music into the AT3 converter folder if that's happened, but we don't want that happen, so that's why. Open it again and go same process and hope now that work. Yes, they work. And to test it, you need to having that VLC media player, and then where it is AT3 converter, and play it with the VLC media player. Hey, they work as intended. And now there's one more file, but I don't want to show you here, but that's not important at all. That's it. The icon1.pam. And yes, you want to do this is too complicated, we can do it only on one video. So let's open our Pleasantry stream viewer. I will link the tutorial to make this icon1.pam video later. But you know what, I just don't want to make that tutorial, so I watched another guide tutorial to do this. And that suffered me a lot. And just drag and drop this icon1.pam file, and if they work, they will running. Yes, they running. Okay, we can just stop him, close him, and there's it. We can close this AT3 converter. And there's something that maybe you want to set up. Okay, so maybe you want to set up anything that you want, but let's set up our background. Set image, and there's it. Yeah, you know let's edit something here with your lovely editor maybe. So wait. Okay, now we having proper file for this to work. So let's set image and go with one that you like that. Ha! Yes, just tweak them a little bit. Set image, and yes, they work well, but let's set that icon1.pam once again. There's it, and hope that not suffer the system. And set snd 0.83. So in that AT3 converter file, we need to rename him into, you know, pick AT3 with, okay, there's it, and snd 0.83, all of them caps lock, and there's it, you got it, what you want, and set it. And there's it, we got everything that we want. And AT3 converter, we already know how to use it. Well, on this icon1.pam, nah, just don't do that. That's little nightmare to do, but when you already do it, that's a little bit worth. So let's click that make png, make package file, and we need to find that Sonic Heroes encrypted. There's it. And if there's any config that you want to find in this Sonic Heroes as early as 519.50 config, let's try to find them. Hope we can find it. If not, that's okay. Like, this game is work properly without that. Okay, there's nothing. Click cancel. That's optional, not required. But if that game has config, then maybe you need to apply that config, otherwise the game will not work properly. Okay, let's see this suffer or not. The encrypting to make the package file and just let this work. They done. Finally. And let's see one folder, and the file package is big, and like FAT32 flash drive will not detect this. PS3 will not detect package file more than 4 gigs, so this is maybe not work. But before, we need to do something again. One more time. Just cut them. You don't want to copy. And there's it. And to go to that, place in the classics UI folder again, and this is it. Rifcan for PS3 exploit. Input package, and wait, there's Outrun. And with that, just yes, paste that there, and we deleted Outrun. I experiment with that a little bit, and resign windows.bat bat. Click that, and we wait again. Okay, they complete, and press the key to continue, and let's see the output folder package, and now there's it. We can grab it into our lovely flash drive. So let's see. In my case, that's SD card. Cut this. We don't need all that file. That's just my backup file, so we don't need that at all. Okay, but make sure to back up your important file, or maybe when your SD card or flash drive goes corrupted, nothing bad happen. That's it. I'm happy there's no encode overload, cause my laptop goes heat up right now, but still. Okay, now before we split this package file, we try to see if this will work on this 32 gigs FAT32 or not, because you want hope PlayStation recognize this. But the file on Heroes PlayStation Classics is too large for the destination file system. Okay, so this is properly FAT32. Okay, because even this thing doesn't want to support this at all, let's split this. So let's see on Google if we find that apps. Okay, I'm back. Whew. Where do we need to start? Oh, there's it. PS3 splitter. Extract it. Okay, .exe. Oh, installer. Yeah, and I will set off the link below. Next, install and close. Launch application. We really need that right now. Option, leave original file, yeah. Standard split file in input directory. Yes, just do that. So with that, wait. That's it. And it's time to execute. Okay, so download PS2 Classics, Sonic Heroes, and wait, to make this more safe, just make new folder and put Sonic Heroes in there. And then execute them. Wait, there's it. Found one large files, and there's it. They will split, and it's pretty fast because you're just like 5 gigs. Finish directories check. New folder, and there's it. They split it, and there's the original files. Like we cannot delete the original files, okay? So don't delete that, and we can close this. Okay, and what we do next is copy all of that file 6660 file. We can just leave that package file, and yeah, we cut them into our lovely SD card or flash drive. And yes, this happened once to me while I to Midnight Club 3. That's nearly 8 gigabytes. Yeah, Rockstar Games. And let's see, this happened again. Whew. Okay, there's it. And now it's time for us to eject this drive. Where it is? And wait, this SD card, so I need an adapter. Where's my USB adapter? Hold a second. Okay, so I already found my lovely USB adapter, and this is the SD card that I use. Oh, 32 gigs, and yeah, let's plug it in into the second port of PlayStation 3. So where we need to plug it in here. There's it, the second port. Turn on. Okay, so I already having some good PlayStation 2 games there. The first, I guess, is Round Racing. Start with Midnight Club 3, and then to Burnout 3, and for Racing Off-Road. That's banger. Outrun 2006. Yeah, I do with PSP AT3 sounds, so they having different last wave. But let's enable our hand. Enable it with cross or circle depending on your region, and I choose it with circle because that's what my PlayStation 3 did. And yeah, because we split our Sonic Heroes ISO, our Sonic Heroes package file, they will not get here. There's no package file found. So what we need to do is going with multiman, MMCM. Either it's circle or cross depending on yours. And yeah, they sometimes slow enough, but there's it. We got into our lovely multiman. And in here, pat me, any multiman version, you press it with cross button. Okay, so what you want to do is go into the file manager. For the cursor, use the right analog, and for the left, I don't know what that for, and go into the PlayStation 3 root, cross 2 times, and then we go into our USB 000, click 2 times again, and there's it. So what we need is the 66600 file. That's it. And we need to do circle to get this menu, and copy and go into our lovely dev HDD0 and this little package. That's it. Ooh, yeah, I think something there. Circle paste. Yes. And we wait. Oh, this will take another long time. Okay, we almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. There is it. Ooh, finally. Sonic Heroes PS2 Classics package sign. There's Metaclip and Webman mode. I don't know why. But now we can just go into the MMCM. Oh wait. Oh, into games. And then yeah, I have virtual tennis. And quit our MMCM. And that's it. They just quit. And now we can just pull off our lovely USB thumb drive, flash drive, or anything that you want to say, because they have it internally now in our internal hard disk, so you don't have to worry. Package manager, and now you see it on PS3 system storage. Wait. Okay.
Later that same evening.
Okay, so after I downloading something that I don't need, yeah, I need to go to this package file to delete something. Never mind, not deleting it now. And there's it, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Heroes. Don't do that anywhere, and 4 gig, so fast enough. Let's see. And boom. Okay, now we can back. Oh wait, that pushing the classics. Yeah, I don't know what happened with this, but I think they broken. They press the classics. So yeah. Anyway, let's try to play. So that doesn't work. That PM file. So that's a bit of experiment, and at least that's not work. And I don't show you tutorial. So yeah. Says what then they'll sound like that. Hey Miles. Miles, Tails, Brawa, Sonic the Hedgehog, Knuckles the Echidna. But yeah, really. Tails sound like that? I never heard him like that.
Sounds like an invitation to party. What are we gonna do, Sonic? No worries. We've got this one. Ha, think I'd miss this? Time to crack that Eggman wide open. Yeah, let's party.
And let's do this right. Seaside Hill, stage 01. And now loading. Okay. Wait, we restart. Wait, we definitely restart. And I forgot we can do that. Come on. Oh, so you like that? My phone is dying, and yeah, RG, goodbye.